Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, I'm going to be going over this Caviar driver review. So this video is going to be particularly useful for individuals who are deciding whether or not to do Caviar driving. And so I've been doing it for about a couple months now. And I must say that it's definitely one of the more premium food delivery services. But here are some things that you have to be aware about if you do want to try this out. Now let's start off with the pros with Caviar. You do have flexible hours, you do get to work on your own time, and the biggest advantage is that Caviar customers tend to tip way better than other delivery apps because they're ordering from more upscale restaurants. And they're generally willing to pay more for quality food, but the downside is that there aren't as many orders available as compared to like DoorDash or Uber Eats. Now, the biggest cons of Caviar though is that although your hours are flexible, you are going to have to put in the hours. And what I mean by that is if you decide to work 3 hours during lunch and 4 hours during dinner, you're still putting in 7 hours of work, okay? Some days you'll get customers who tip really well. Other days, the orders are just a few and far between with Caviar. And I think the biggest tip that I've ever gotten was like $45. But there are definitely days where I only get like 2 or 3 orders in a 4 hour period. Now, other things with Caviar that I didn't like or don't like currently is that you're going to be delivering to some really upscale areas. And sometimes the restaurants take forever to prepare the food because they're focusing on the quality over the speed. And unlike other delivery apps where you can just grab and go, with Caviar, you might be waiting like 15 to 20 minutes for an order to be ready. Now with Caviar though, one thing to keep in mind is that you do have to take into account the wear and tear of your car and also gas. So let's say that you get a $25 payout, about $17 of that should actually be yours. Wear and tear is real just because you're going to be putting the miles in your car. In addition to that, gas, of course, driving to upscale restaurants and then to customers' houses, which are pretty sometimes far apart. Now, with Caviar, there is going to be a lot of downtime, especially during off-peak hours, because there just aren't as many people ordering from these premium upscale restaurants throughout the day. So my recommendation is that you have like a book to read, a podcast to listen to, a YouTube video to watch, and maybe you have something to work on. Like for me, for example, while I'm waiting for Caviar orders, I simply just work on my laptop in my car, and this is more of like a side hustle for me. It's not really a full-time gig. Now, here are my 3 tips for people who want to try out Caviar. First tip is focus on working during peak dining hours like Friday and Saturday nights and Sunday brunch, because that's when people are most likely to order from these upscale restaurants and spend more money on food delivery. My best nights are always Friday and Saturday between 6 to 9 p.m. Second tip is dress nicely when you're doing Caviar deliveries because you're going to upscale restaurants and delivering to customers who are paying premium prices. I always try to make sure I look pretty presentable just because first impressions matter, especially when you're handing food directly to a customer. And I do feel like it actually can affect tips. I've noticed I do get tipped if I just dress nicely. Now, third tip is to be patient with restaurants because Caviar partners with higher end places that take time with their food preparation, and don't get frustrated if you end up having to wait like 20 minutes for an order because hopefully the tips will usually make up for it, and the wait time and rushing the restaurant staff isn't really going to help anybody. But with Caviar though, I'd say it's been a pretty good experience. When orders are available, the pay is definitely better than most other delivery apps that I've tried, and the customers are generally more respectful and tip better. Caviar support is also pretty responsive when you run into any issues. So with that being said, if you're considering Caviar, I'd say just try it out. You won't know until you try it. Try it during peak dining times. See if your area has enough demand to make it worth your while. But I hope you found this video helpful, guys. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.